We are literally done with the half of the year. As I'm recording this video right now, we are in the 27th of July, literally some few days to the end of the first half of the year. What does this mean? You need to reset yourself. What are those goals you had set for yourself this year that you have literally thrown the book away and you don't remember them? What are those things that you had set for yourself and you literally gave up on yourself the second month of the year? We are going to reset and we are going to achieve them in 6 months. Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Miss Julie KE. If this is your first time being here, you are absolutely welcome. I love new people. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel because we are all about personal development, learning new skills, and making money on the online space and business ideas. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You are the OG, you know that. You can be able to do a lot in 6 months. In 6 months, you can start a business. In 6 months, you learn a skill and start making money with the skill. In 6 months, you can be able to lose a lot of weight. What is that thing that you had set for yourself for this year and you have not been able to achieve? Do not give up on yourself. I'm here to give you a strategy and a plan that is actually going to help you achieve these things in the next 6 months. The first thing that we need to do is we need to go back and analyze. You cannot be able to go ahead if you do not work on the things that are holding you back. What is that thing that made you not achieve that goal? And what exactly are we going back to do? The first thing is I want you to grab a pen and a paper because it's writing time. I want you to go back and look at the goals, the resolutions, however you want to call them. I want you to go back and take a look at the resolutions, the goals you had set for yourself. Grab a pen, grab a paper, and I want you to draw 3 columns. These 3 columns are going to handle these 3 things that you're going to analyze. The first column is the goals. What exactly had you set for yourself this year? Is it to learn a skill? Is it to start a business? Is it to be able to start your YouTube channel? Is it to start making money on the online space? What exactly had you set for yourself this year? I want you to go and write each and everything. If you cannot remember and you wrote it somewhere, grab that phone, grab that iPad, grab that laptop and write it down, because you cannot be able to go ahead if you do not remember exactly what you had did. I have already written mine in my books. I had already done my homework. So the second thing is I want you to write down the things you have been able to achieve. From the goals you have set, I want you to go and write the things you have achieved. If it's losing weight, you set to lose 20 kg and you have lost 2 kg, I want you to go and write, I have lost 2 kg, remaining 18 kg. So I want you to go down and write each and everything. Doesn't matter if you've been able to achieve it in full, it's good, it's great. If you have been able to achieve a small amount of it, it's okay, because you need to know exactly what are the things that have not been done and what are the things that have been done. On the third column is I want you to go and write the things you have not even dared to work on. These are things that you kept on giving yourself excuses, you kept on giving yourself reasons for not doing it. I want you to go and analyze and write them down and be honest with yourself. Don't give yourself excuses, just be truthful to yourself and write all those things that you have not been able to achieve. Step number 2 is I want you to write the causes of you not being able to achieve these goals. I want you to write the reasons that made you not achieve these goals. Some of the things that really hold us back, that make us not achieve our goals, are procrastinating. Most of us like to give ourselves excuses and reasons to why we cannot do things. Like, I know for myself, I have been procrastinating a lot on just getting out there and doing my exercises every day. One day I'm doing, the other day I am tired. So what exactly is that thing that has been holding you? Is it procrastination? Is it that you lacked money maybe to be able to start your business? Is it that you lacked discipline of waking up early the way you had set for yourself? Is it that you lacked the resources, maybe in learning the skills? You lack the resources for you to be able to learn. I want you to write the root cause, because you cannot be able to tackle anything if you do not know what exactly is the root cause of you not achieving it. So you need to go and write the root cause, the things that have made you not achieve those goals. You need to be very honest with yourself. And if it's laziness, go ahead and write that I was lazy. Nobody is going to kill you. This is your book, this is your journal, and you're being honest with yourself. So go and write whatever has been holding you back. Be honest with yourself and tell yourself the truth, because you're not here to judge, you're here to work on ourselves. We want to achieve these things in the next 6 months, so we literally need to be very, very, very honest with ourselves. The third thing is I want you to choose 2 main goals. I know, because time has gone by, we cannot be able to achieve all of these goals. I want you to choose the 2 main ones, the ones that are the ones that are going to build you, the ones that really, really matter at this time. So let me just break it down to you easier. Let's say you have a health condition, or the way you're eating or the way your body is, you really need to lose weight as early as now, because it's a matter of life and death. So you need to choose the goal that is a matter of life and death. If it's you losing that weight so that you can be able to be confident with yourself, so that you can be able to feel good about yourself, I want you to take as your main goal. If your main goal is to start a service business and you need to acquire a skill, I want you to go and write as your main goal learning a skill. Because if you cannot be able to have a skill to offer, you do not have services to offer. So you need to go and write there the skills you need. You need to go and write there, I need to learn this skill. Be very specific. I need to go and learn this skill. If it's digital marketing, I need to learn digital marketing so that I can be able to be a digital marketer, or an email marketer, or a content marketer. So go ahead and write 2 main goals. So you can either be losing weight to become fit and confident with yourself, and learning a skill so that you can be able to start your service business. It really doesn't have to fall under this. You can be able to choose the ones that you feel are very, very crucial, and they are the pillars of your life right now. They're the ones that are going to be a breaking point for you. If it's starting a business, is it a product or a service business? If it's a product business, go ahead and write starting a product business. You really, really, really need to be very crucial when it comes to choosing the 2 main goals. Yeah, like for me, the 2 main goals that I have chosen is me to be able to learn a digital skill, and the second one, build my content business. These are my 2 main businesses that I really want to focus on this remaining 6 months. It's because I want to be able to be monetized before the end of this year, and I want to be able to grow my skills so that I can be able to grow my service business to the next level. So these are my 2 main goals when it comes to the next 6 months. The 4th thing is you need to have a strategic plan for us to be able to achieve these 2 goals. And this leads us to the 12-week year. If you have been able to read this book, you know that it's one thing to identify the action needed to create a better result. It's a whole other thing to consistently do them. So make sure you are able to do exactly what you have set to do. No, it's not of any use for you just to create a good strategy and write good goals, and yet you cannot be able to actually take the action. It is actually a book that helps you to achieve things, to be able to achieve things in 12 weeks rather than 12 months. So for the next 12 weeks, we're going to be working on just achieving one of our goals. So be it learning a skill, be it starting a business, be it getting fit. For the next 12 weeks, which are 90 days, I want you to be able to put your energy, your time, everything on this one goal. So let's say you have decided it's learning a skill. You need to prioritize how you'll be waking up the things you'll be doing are actually building the roots. You're actually planting. At this point, we are actually in the process of planting a seed. So it's very crucial. You need to be able to put in enough energy and time on this. While I'm still taking my online courses, this is a great time for me to be able to build my brand on the online space. If it's on LinkedIn where my clients are, I want to go there and start building my brand out there. So this can also relate to someone who is also learning a skill, or if you want to achieve fitness, you can be able to give yourself for the next 10 weeks, these are the exact things that I'll be doing. This is the exact food that I'll be eating. This is the exact exercise that I'll be doing. Like, you really need to be very strategic with yourself, and you need to know exactly what is needed. What are the resources you'll need for you to be able to achieve these goals? If you need to go out there and buy the laptops, then go ahead and buy. If you need to go buy laptop, internet, if you need to go and buy enroll in a gym, or if you just need to go and be in a business class so that you can be able to understand how business people run their business, things to do with that, go ahead and enroll yourself, because you are building for yourself. You are investing for yourself or the business that you want to start. Whatever you learn, go and implement it by building a brand for yourself, depending on exactly where your clients are. For me, I'll be going to LinkedIn and Instagram. For you, it can be TikTok or YouTube. Whatever place that you want to be, I want you to go and work on building your brand on the online space and letting people to know. Don't wait for you to be able to finish whatever you're doing for these 8 weeks so that you can go and just know. You don't have to be perfect. If it's on fitness, record yourself while doing some bit of exercise. Show people what you eat. Show people the things you're doing. It's starting a business. Take people behind the scenes of exactly what goes in the business for you to be able to create a product. Everything that you are investing in, so that people can actually grow with you, because this way you are actually building bonds, like you're actually building a relationship with these people, because they feel like they know you. So by the time you're coming to offering a service or a business, or just showing them the result of how you have been able to achieve this, they literally feel the pain because they have seen you go through this. So you need to actually go and start building a brand on the online. After you're done with your 12 weeks, you'll take 1 week as a break, and then you embark on the other goal. So you're not leaving this, like, at least you've given this your time. So you embark on these other goals so that you can give it your all. In as much as this one, you may be doing it as a not full time, but you can also be investing in this other goal. You get what I'm saying? Because, for you to be able to achieve something in full, you need to give it your all. You need to give energy on it to see it grow. And if you feel like whatever I'm investing in, maybe it has not grown the way I want, you can continue building it. You don't have to go through the 12 week. You can continue building it until you feel like this is able to stand on its own, so that you can go ahead and start working on the other goal. Another thing is, you need to note is time. Like, we are literally running out of time because we want to achieve at least 2 goals in 6 months. So this can be really, really tiring, but you need to be able to put in the time. If you're someone who likes to sleep, then you can be able to. If you're like someone who likes to sleep, maybe this is not the time for you. You need to wake up. If you need to wake up 2 hours earlier so that you can be able to put in the energy and sleep early, it's okay, but you need to put in the time, because you do not have all the time. We literally are running out of time for us to be able to see the goals we had set for ourselves being. But there are 3 things you need to note for you to be able to achieve these 3. The first one is time. You need to know that you do not have all the time in the world, so you are investing all the time you have now to achieve the things you would have achieved in 12 months. So this means you need to be able to sleep sleep a bit late and wake up early, because you need to put in all the time you can be able to put in this business or in learning this skill, because you need to achieve these things in 6 months. So you literally need to sacrifice a lot. The second thing is you need to be disciplined. For you to be able to achieve these things, you need to be very disciplined. Remember, there are so many things that made you not achieve this, and one of them could have been discipline. So you need to put in the things that can actually hold you accountable. If it's social media that has been holding you back, then you need to get rid of it. You need to be able to put in the time. Like, if I need to be on TikTok 1 hour a day, that is enough. You won't die. If I need to be on Instagram at least 30 minutes, it's okay. Like, you literally need to put in the measurements for you to be disciplined and for you to be able to achieve these goals. Another thing is you need to be patient. In as much as you want all these things to come out the way it wants, maybe you want to be able to grow your YouTube channel to the level that you want, or lose those kg as immediately as possible, being patient is something that you need to exercise for yourself. Because if you cannot be able to be patient, because this thing cannot happen as fast as you expect, the time is not as much as you expect, and in as much as you may say that you can achieve it in 6 months, at times patience is what keeps us alive and keeps us there. Things to do with starting a YouTube channel, you can expect to be monetized in 3 months, but things just happen in a different way, and you cannot force issues. So you need to be very patient with yourself, and you need to be able to know that things at times don't happen the way you want, but that does not mean that you cannot be able to achieve your goals. I am literally out here rooting for you. I am literally working on my own goals. I want to be able to achieve them towards the end of the year, and I want you and me to be able to come here by the end of the year. We are accountable to each other. We have been able to achieve this and this, because what other way? Go ahead and start working on those goals, because by the end of this year, I'll be coming here to account for it, and I also expect you to account for it. Make sure to comment down here below, what is that thing that has just been holding you down, that has been making you not achieve those goals? For me, I can say it's procrastinating. What is it for you? Do make sure to like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, because it's all about personal development, learning new skills, making money on the online space, and business idea. From me again to you, it's bye-bye. See you on the next video.